Hey everybody, I'm Manny. Welcome back to my channel, Aftershave. So we're gonna get into another video here. Gonna get in with a product that I picked up at a small. It was a canceled. Excuse me. It was a canceled meetup, a Riverside meetup. There was a bunch of guys that were supposed to show up, a couple of vendors and everything that was set up by a few guys. One of the guys including Abraham from West Coast Shaving. There was a few guys who had their hands in the honey pot there, getting the Riverside meetup together. Things didn't go through, and some of the guys who had planned to show up decided if put a little meetup together between themselves, and it's something like a little small little private thing. Anybody could win, but it was just a small little thing that a little shindig they put together, and I decided to go. I was invited by Abraham, so I just said, why not? I'm down the road anyways, 10-15 minutes away, so I decided to show up and pick up some 2 soaps from the Piff table, and I put out a bunch of gear myself, and a few, I think like 4 little samples, some pretty good samples I've been wanting to try for quite some time. So here's the soap that we're going to be getting into, and this is from Regiment Soaps, and this is Beach Masters. So it's got a pretty nice scent. Now, back in the day, I had explained to you guys that I had tried a regiment soap sample. I don't know if you guys remember. I may have mentioned it on camera, or I may have mentioned it to a few guys who I talked to or keeping constant contact. Excuse me, a little bit of tongue twister there. Now I do have the soap blooming here, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour the bloom water into a bowl here on the side, and I am gonna boil out of this because I want to make sure I'm gonna be able to have the best experience with the soap. I don't know if I'm gonna get any reactions, but if I do, at least I can get through the first or second pass. The reaction was pretty bad. I wasn't able to get to the full pass, so things may have changed. We'll see how that goes. And I'm gonna be using my 1305 today. So that's another reason why you don't want to, reaction along with the Boar brush and, going in and lathering up on your face. Not the best of combinations. So I was also contacted by Abraham, or not contacted, excuse me. I was generously loaned this from Abraham from West Coast Shaving, and this is the sought after 34T handle titanium 34T, and it's got a nice hefty weight to it. It makes the from what I understand, it makes the shave feel a whole lot different. It feels more of a, not necessarily an aggressive, but it feels it's hard to explain. I heard people get great shaves because of the weight of the handle. So we're gonna get into that today. And my blade of choice, give me a second here, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I forgot to get the blades. The Feathers New High Stainless. I do have a blade sitting here on the side that I have used. I think it's got 1 or 2 uses on it. We'll see how this one does. If it doesn't go well, I'll just switch out the blades. But there you guys go. There's the feather. And the reason why I'm using this blade is because I only got 24 hours worth of growth on my face. So I want to raise a blade that's going to be sharp enough to get through. I have different ones. I just want to go ahead and use that one because I got tons of blades that have been sitting on the side that I've only got 1 or 2 uses on them. So I need to get some of the, get through some of those blades before I start pulling some more out of the tucks. So the Regiment soap has a nice manly scent, like a not a barbershop scent, but a manly shaving scent, if makes any sense. You know, your like your brutes and your menin, what's the name of that soap? The Skin Bracer, Aqua Valva, Adidas for Men, stuff like that. You know, those after your classic aftershaves. So I figured why not go in with the Gillette series here, the Cool Wave, and gonna go ahead and use this balm because it's almost an identical match to the aftershave splash itself. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Got our blade loaded. Gonna go ahead and start loading our brush. So I'm going in really wet, if you guys can see, and we're just gonna load until it's nice and pasty, and we'll just go at it, not worrying about any time of lathering time. I'm just gonna go crazy until I feel it's what I would consider done. So how have you guys been doing? I hope you guys are having good ones, having fantastic shaves. What have you guys been up to? I know as of lately, some of these shaves, to me, have seen kind of boring. I haven't been talking very much here. Don't know. I think it's most of the times that I get onto the camera here, don't really have much to say. Just tired, I guess. So forgive me, guys. Really do apologize. I know a lot of these other channels are, you know, they like to shoot the shit a whole lot, cracking jokes and having fun. And I need to get into that more, but I don't know. I guess it's just me. My job takes a lot out of me, I guess you could say. Okay, it seems like it's nice and pasty now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything off the puck here. Let me tell you guys, for those of you who have used this soap and get no reactions from it, I am so jealous right now because this scent is fantastic. I am a sucker for cologne scents and barbershop scents, and this thing is just amazing. The scent off of this is just, it's really strong. I would say it's at about a 6 scent strength. Give me a minute. Just rinsing off the puck, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, so there's the puck all rinsed out. And the tins are nice. I love the tins. There's a different feel of tins. They're not dinged up or anything. I love the way that it almost looks like old school. The letters are kind of sketched up and everything, so it looks pretty damn good. And if you guys didn't see the scent description here, let me pause it for you guys. Well, not the scent description, but the ingredient list there. So there you have it. I'm gonna go ahead and flip my puck upside down here. And let's go ahead and get to lathering. And this is what I picked up off the puck. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start incorporating the water into this. It's looking pretty damn good already. Whoa, almost lost that. A little bit more water. I think we're good there. So we'll go with that. There you go. I forgot to put water on my face, dang it. Yeah, this scent is just incredible. Alright, so first pass with the grain. Alright, first pass down. Let me rinse off, let me back. Alright, second pass. man, this brush is feeling really soft now. Second pass, cross grain. Now it is Sunday. I don't know what time or what day it would be when you watch this video back. And it is about 9:30, almost 10 in the morning here. All right, the second pass down. Let me rinse off and be back for pass 3. All right, so let's get into the third pass. So let's hope everything goes good on the against the grain with this blade. Here in this area, I've been getting thicker, coarser hair. So that's actually been becoming a trouble spot for me. You have to know your face and know when to slow down. Alright guys, that's my third pass. I'm gonna rinse off, do my cleanup passes on camera, and I'll be back with the rest. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's go ahead and do the slickness test. The slickness test, it could use a little help in the post slickness. Residual slickness, should I say? I'm sorry. That's just me. Not too bad though. Let's get in with the alum stick. Give me a second, guys. This alum stick is starting to go and it's releasing a bunch of little crystals, and it might irritate my skin. I can feel as I'm passing over them and it's scraping my skin. Alright, let me rinse this alum off and I'll be back. Alright guys, just did my rinse of the alum stick, and let's get into the aftershave. Now there's gonna be a burn from this. Yeah, it's got a nice burn because of 24 hours worth of growth on my skin. Gonna get in with the balm. I haven't used any of this balm in a long time. There you go. I always seem to miss something. All right, so let's do a recap here. Here's let me wring out my brush. Here's 1305. It's been doing pretty damn good. There you guys go. The tips are coming along just nicely. We went in with Regimen soaps. Beachmaster, and that's what the soap looks like in there. Great soap. Like I said, the residual can use a little help in that department. That's just me. Could be my water, don't know. Went in with the beautiful 34T that was generously loaned to me from Abraham at West Coast Shaving. Such a beautiful razor. Let me give you guys a side-by-side comparisons there. What a beautiful razor. The weight of it is just fantastic. I love the way that it performed. The Feather super high, new high stainless, excuse me. Gillette Aftershave, and went with the Balm. So that's my shave, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me see. I got something a little different to show you guys on the next shape. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. But thanks for joining me. If you guys like what you see, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe down below. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Y'all stay safe out there. Later.